Up next we've got just Klay versus Omega. I really wonder if he'll stay if Omega will stay Chie Naoto in this. 'Cause I could imagine wanting a bit of a fireball in to not have to be in Mitsuru or Waldstein's face.
Yeah, just to get out of that complete pressure wall that Klay puts up.
Please select your character.
So, just Klay versus Omega. What do you think of this matchup?
It's definitely gonna be interesting. We saw Terror was able to take those 2 rounds from Klay earlier. So Klay may be trying some different things, but Klay has always been consistent in what he does when he decides to go back to it. But the thing is, we have Omega, and he's playing this Naoto. Naoto's also a weird character. So Naoto may just be that much of a weirdness, I guess, to screw with the Waldstein Mitsuru wall.
True. I think even if the Naoto isn't that weird, right? The way that it changes how Omega wants to play might be weird enough, and even more so than that, he'll have access to the guns, and guns might just be the thing that needs to not, be dying from all the stuff that this Waldstein Mitsuru can do. And starting off with a Herculean strike through the no button assist that Omega did. That just Klay did. Oh, happy birthdays!
Very nice.
He's not able.
And he's
Waldstein
rocking with the Waldstein.
Waldstein was simply too big for all of those bullets to keep hitting both him and Mitsuru.
Huh?
Yeah. It's a CP. Oh, cross combos.
Oh, but that Naoto is dead. Now all we got is the Chie, and I'm not sure if Chie is enough to break the wall.
They don't have that much health on them, and Dark Chie, Shin Chie could do a lot of damage. Power charge is really good, but
Great blocking there. But it doesn't. Oh, just the converge on the grab.
oh, almost gets the reject guard punish. Wow, the burst move. That's one of the things. That move in particular is really, really good. There's not much you can do if you block it to do anything about it, unless he does it right in your face. Even then, there's not much to be done.
Now all I'm saying is, all you need is 1 health to win. So what I am also saying is that is a DP.
Oh, that's an unfortunate way for that DP to not work. Omega's slowing it down quite a bit more whenever you got to Chie. That might be what he needs to do in order to get back into the set. Not to say that wasn't close at all, because that was very close.
That was very close. That Naoto was putting in work for him. Putting in a lot of damage that he has with the bullets, and a lot of conversions. He has traps to set up and all that, but he needs the room to do that. And Klay doesn't do that. Klay puts you on the grinder and keeps you there.
Definitely. We've got assist DPs of our own. Omega still trying to find a way to get through this.
All I want to say is look at Chie's health already.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that was a cool little dashback. I don't think it was super necessary, but it was a cool way to get a punish with the dashback. Buttons. Active switch, punishing the active switch. Good. That's a dead Mitsuru.
I mean, swords and fists are all cool, but when someone has a shotgun,
when you bring a whole arsenal of pistol, submachine gun, and shotgun, and a persona, yikes. And fist snake, that's crazy. Oh no.
Okay.
Waldstein doesn't have like a way to really keep a happy birthday going for that long, but that could have spelled disaster. Meteors trying to keep this guy at bay. Oh no, Chie, what has happened to you?
Yeah, but the thing is, this actually kind of works out for Naoto. Look at all those traps already.
Oh, good block, good DV. Ready for the JB.
All of the traps.
This is one of Waldstein's weaknesses. He has to get in eventually, but if you give him the chance to scoop, how will make an answer? Guns? Oh, jump back doesn't press the button fast enough.
And there's the guns.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Also would be marked for death, but you know, who needs it?
Who needs the mark of death when they're already dead?
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, important game 3.
Very important game 3. Yeah, this is such a...
Can't escape from crossing
What do you
fate.
think? What do you think the dynamic between these two have been?
I mean, at this point, it's just kind of playing chicken with each other. Like, who's gonna do what? Is Mitsuru gonna put up the grinders early, late? Is Klay gonna focus more on the Waldstein being a grappler, or is Omega gonna start doing Naoto shenanigans with a Chie running some power charges? I don't know. It's just depending on who's doing what, and then they're both trying to react to that. In this case, Omega's taking the lead of playing back and trying to set up some shenanigans. But then Klay is just responding exactly as he needs to, of invading that space with all the range of Waldstein.
Disrespecting the block stream. Basically getting an air scoop earlier, slowly showing that he's starting to understand the rhythm of Omega, how Omega's trying to play this one out.
Sandwich.
Woohoo! That's a weird way to auto burst punish.
Oh, the DP immediately kills the Chie.
Omega, aware that he can't push block too early, or he'll put himself into a more precarious situation.
All I'm saying is guns. Also,
Ooh, big buttons. To be nothing. Scoops the guy, right?
Is that
Is that why Omega's
that's gonna
not?
kill? That's gonna kill. Klay picking up game 3, important game 3.
This guy taking it, but that early game that this guy could be the deciding factor in it all. Now they're starting to just adapt to each other, adapt, and that first game will give the advantage to just Klay if we keep on the same teeter-totter, the same seesaw.
Yeah, I say it. I always say this whenever I'm on mic. I seem to say it every game. But the moment, like whoever has control of the momentum in this game has control of the match and control of the set. Because momentum is hugely important in a lot of fighting games, but this one definitely, because everything hits hard and everything moves very fast. And right now, Omega just needs to figure out how to make it work. And also that DP. DPs for DPs.
DP. Ooh, bursting at the end of the combo. That's an unfortunate time to burst. Eating a bunch of damage and won't have his assist back for a while.
Oh, but did not
It's
go for
an
the super,
overhead.
but doesn't need to.
Grab
grab.
through his mix-up. What a good grab.
And
Only a couple of the meteors hitting. That's unfortunate. Trying to jump. Oh, no assist coming out. The flubs.
now we have a full Waldstein versus a red health Chie. I wonder how this is gonna play out. Both of them just kind of playing those footsies, playing that normal, and the 5C
comes through. 2-1 in Omega's favor.
Omega was talking to me earlier. That was a 3-1.
Waldstein, win.
What? Yeah, Omega lost. No, Omega was talking to me earlier, after my match with Marcus, and he said, I don't know how you were blocking all those 5Cs, but I always get hit by them, and lo and behold, he still does.